Greetings and good morning to you all, guitar players, guitar supporters, um, just YouTubers browsing by for a little bit of encouragement. Just want to let you all know that in the last video, I was able to finally conquer Ode to Joy, which is the exercise number 17, and Hal Leonard's complete guitar method book of cumulative books 1, 2, and 3. Um, it was a really tough challenge for me to accomplish because it was the first exercise where they actually introduced cross stringing. You can play many notes on one string at a time, and even by ear, if you play some good things or find some good licks or make up some cool um, rhythms, you can play all over the neck. But for me, it was really an exercise of my mind knowing where the note on this musical staff paper was in fact associated with the actual note on the guitar and where it was. So for this exercise, I was able to finally accomplish going from the E string with the E, the F, and the G. Well, I mean E, F, and the G, and then to the B string, housing notes C and D, and of course the open B. And so with Ode to Joy, you can play Ode to Joy using just those four notes. And was really very happy, very excited about the fact that I was able to accomplish playing that exercise. Um, I had not played that exercise after playing a few exercises before it because I knew that I was going to have to spend some time just, sitting still and thinking about, what it was actually in that exercise. So I'm really happy that I can play it now. And so I did afterwards go on and play exercise 18, and it was pretty easy because I know where the notes are now. And now I'm getting ready to go on to page number 13, which houses exercise number 19 and 20. And within this within this page, how the Hal Leonard Guitar Method book introduces you to the first, he introduces you to the open G on the third string, as well as the A on the second fret of the G string. So at the end of this exercise, we would have been introduced into 6 total notes. At which point, the next page is going to embody songs that have, at that time, which will be 6 total notes instead of 4 total notes. We'll know 6 notes on the guitar, and the songs and exercises will encompass all 6 notes. I'm very excited to be cross-stringing. They get you moving real quick in this book, and I really like what they're doing because some exercises here and there might feel tougher than the others, but for the most part, they start you off real easy, and they introduce things to you, and then they blend those newfound knowledges and wisdoms together. If there would be one thing that I would add to this book, it would be just maybe 2 to 3 pages worth of notes written with blanks below them so that you can identify the notes, because I used to spend quite a bit of time writing out my notes. I used to spend quite a bit of time just writing out notes, and I'll show you guys that I used to spend a lot of time just writing out notes. And as I was writing those notes out, I would say what the notes were in my own head, and that helped me so much because once page 2 came, I mean not page 2, but once I started pages within the Hal Leonard book, and this is just how much notation that I was doing, prior to acquiring the book of Hal Leonard's Guitar Method, complete versions 1, 2, and 3. But by the time I got the book, I already was somewhat familiar with where the notes are because it'd been quite some time before I read treble clef music, probably since middle school, and I'm 31. So, I hadn't read treble clef music since trumpet in the 6th grade and baritone in the 7th grade. And I moved to tuba in the 8th grade, and I've been on tuba from 8th grade till my present adult life, which I still play tuba. So, most of the time I'm playing bass clef music. So I would just say that looking at notes and working on note recognition really helped me to get to the point where I am now, because while playing and seeing the note is a whole different story, and especially on a new instrument, having an understanding of where those notes were beforehand really helped me. I used to play as many note recognition games I could, whether it was an app on iPhone or in the Google Play Store. I'd play games, musical staff games, treble clef staff games. I just search it and find them on YouTube. A couple people have videos where they're show the note real quick, and then the voice comes up and they change the speed variations. All of those things help me to get to where I am right now, which is extremely very, very beginning type stuff. But I'm going slow on purpose because I'm focusing on technique and so on and so forth. But I just wanted to have a video this morning, excuse me, and share with you guys what my goal was to endeavor to do within this rehearsal right now. So love you guys. I appreciate it. I see all the new subscribers joining the channel and showing support. I just want to tell y'all that I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for your presence. It's much appreciated. I'm overjoyed and truly humbled to have you all being a part of this community, which is supporting composition, reading on guitar. Love y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and practice now, and I'm sure I have some great news to bring to you all about this G string that I'm about to learn right now. So love y'all. Peace.